Hello, everyone. Time for another little Advent devotional for you. This week, I'd like to look at Psalm 13, which I'm going to read for you right now. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I bear pain in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all day long? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and answer me, O Lord, my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep the sleep of death, and my enemy will say, I have prevailed. My foes will rejoice because I am shaken. But I trust in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. How long? That's a good question. It's a question our psalm asks. It's a question asked a lot of times in the Bible. It's a question that probably a lot of you have been asking. I know I have. How long can this go on? How long can we live like this? How long till life gets back to normal? I think those are legit questions right now. How long until God acts? It's interesting thinking about how long, because time moves differently for different people in different circumstances. I mean, it doesn't. Time is all the same. It's constant. But the way we interact with it, the way we feel time move can definitely seem different. I was reminded of that just a couple weeks ago as I was explaining to Henry, my 4-year-old, what Advent is and how it's getting ready for Christmas, and it means that Christmas is going to be here soon. And for me, soon meant soon, right? Christmas comes really fast once Advent starts, at least for me. Time moves quickly in these 4 weeks leading up to Christmas. But he asked immediately, well, how long? How long until Christmas? He was excited. He said, is it going to be the next day? The next day? I said, no, not the next day. Well, the day after? No, it's going to be about 24 more days, I told him. And his response was immediately to cry. I said, that's too many days. Right? For him, it was way too long. For me, it's going to go real quick. But when you're 24 days, that's a lot of days. That's a long time. I think of that as we sit and ask, how long right now? How long until life gets back to normal? How long until God acts in this world? It may seem like it's going to be a long time. I mean, it seems like it's already been a really long time. I don't know about you, but for me, 2020 seems like it's been an eternity of a year. I swear we added a couple months to 2020. It just seems like it's been a really long time. Like February seems forever ago. But it's been a normal year, at least time-wise. And how long until this is over, I don't know. But God does. Because what may seem like a long time to us, well, it doesn't seem all that long to God. Because God is timeless. A long time for us is but a moment for God. And so while we cry out, how long? God just sits back and thinks, well, it'll come quick. Kind of like I do thinking about Christmas coming for Henry. The thing is, though, that God will act, that the good will come. Right? And that's what our psalm confesses at the end as well. How long? He didn't get an answer, the writer of this psalm. But he knows that at the end, he trusts in God's steadfast love, and his heart shall rejoice in salvation, and he will sing to the Lord, because God will deal bountifully with him. He knows in the end God will act. He knows in the end the time will come. He knows in the end there will be joy and celebrating because of God's steadfast love. And I know that too. For me and for you and for all of us. How long? I don't know. But God will act. God always acts. Good will come. God's steadfast love will come to fruition in our lives and in this world. Salvation will come. Joy will come. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully. But if it is a long time for us, it'll come quickly in God's time. And so as we ask how long, let's remember that. It'll come. The good will come. We just have to wait. Amen.